Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be solving this Rubik's Cube. And if you guys do enjoy this video, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future content. And let's start off by just scrambling this up. I'm not even really going to look at where I'm scrambling it, just scrambling random places. And a couple more scrambles, then I should be good to go to start solving. Alright, I think I'm gonna start solving now. And alright, 3, 2, 1, go. So let's start off by going for, I believe it's called the Daisy. I go for this one right here and get the 3 white little middle pieces right with it. So there, it's all finished. It looks like that. Then what I do next is I align the white pieces like that with 2, like the middle piece and the same color right with the white piece, and then I switch it down so that the white is with the white, and then I keep on doing that for all the sides. And then I do blue, and now I do green. So as you can see, there's green, green. Then I flip it down to the white. Then this is what I have for the white so far, just like that. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna since there's white right here, I'm gonna try to get this one right up to there. So I'm gonna bring this over like that, bring that down, and bring it back over. Pull that back up, and then I have that piece right up here. And now I have a piece right here. So to get this piece down to here, or anywhere on the bottom row, I'm going to pull it down, bring it back, and bring it back up, and then it's going to pull up right here. And now I'm going to move this that's on the same color, except this one's on the same color as the middle piece. And then I'm going to bring it over, bring this down, then bring it over. And now this one has to be on the same part as the middle piece. Then the white, since the white is on the right, it's going to go to the right. So I bring it over there. Then I bring this part down, and then I bring it over. And the final piece right here, it's on the middle, the same color as the middle. As the one on the white. And then I bring it, since the white's on the right side, I'll bring it to the right side. Then that's the orange, so I'm gonna bring the orange down, then I bring it back over, and the white side is fully solved. So now what I'm gonna work on, I'm gonna flip it over to the yellow side. So what I wanna do for this side is I want to take these pieces right here. I want to start off by looking for the ones that have, like you see for this one, it has an orange and a green. The green's on the yellow side and the orange is on the green side. So what I want to do is I want to take the orange over to the orange side. And then now this is the green, the part that's down here is the part that comes in play now. So there's a green down here. I want to move this one opposite side of the green. So the green's to the right, and now I'm going to bring it to the left. Then now I switch it to the left, like the yellow part. And now I move it to the right, bring the right side down, move the middle piece to the right, and bring the right side back up. And then now I fix the whites by bringing these 3 up, bring this over to the left or the right, it doesn't really matter. And you bring these sides up so that this side can come up back to the white. And then there we go. And I will just quickly solve this the part up to the next part. So I'll bring it to the left side because the orange is to the right, like that. And then I'll bring the bottom right side down, and I'll bring the middle piece right. Now I move the right side back up, and I fix the whites really quick. And how we know when we are ready to move on to the next part is when all of the colors have, with the whites fully solved like this, and the white's fully solved, and when all the colors are like this right up against the white. So we're not fully done with that, so we're just gonna quickly do that, and then we're on to the next part. So I'm gonna move right, and then move the right side back up, fix the whites, Oh, sorry, I wasn't showing that part there. And the red part's almost done. I just need to fix this part right there. So I bring the red over, but technically, I'm gonna bring it over just to show you guys. I'm gonna bring it over so that's matching up with the middle piece right there. Then the blue's to the right, so I'm gonna move it to the left. And now I move the bottom piece to the right, the side piece, the right side piece down, and I'm gonna move the middle to the right. And I'm gonna bring this right side back up, fix the whites, and we are ready for the next part. So the next part, we are trying to make the yellow plus. So we're gonna have yellow here, which we already have 2 yellows here. Then we're gonna wanna bring a yellow here, and we're gonna wanna bring a yellow here. So that's how it's gonna work. So what we wanna do here is we're gonna wanna bring the front side clockwise, which is this way. Bring the top to the clockwise and bring right clockwise, then move the top counterclockwise, move right counterclockwise, and then move the front counterclockwise, and now we have our plus, which it doesn't matter if we have a bunch of other pieces, like these 2 pieces here, or like, it doesn't matter if we have any extra pieces, we just want the plus. So after this part, this is one of the things that could come out that you could have, or you could have a little fish, like you could have 2 here and then like 4 right there, or you could just have the yellow plus. Anyway this happens, it's fine, but what you want to do is you want to make it so that way this part, the one single piece is towards you. Then what you want to do is you want to just use the right and the top pieces, okay? So you want to start off by going clockwise with the right, clockwise with the top, then you go counterclockwise with the right again. But then you go clockwise with the top, clockwise with right, and then you go flip, which is a 180 flip. So it starts here, and it flips completely like that. Then we go counterclockwise. And see, now we have a fish. And we can tell when we're about to solve the yellow is because if there's a fish and there's a little piece right here. If there's a yellow piece right there, that means that we're almost done. But we want to keep on doing this step until it's all completed with the yellow. So I'm going to want to do clockwise, clockwise, counterclockwise, clockwise, clockwise. Then I want to flip it again. And then I want to do counterclockwise. Then that'll give me the fish. And see, now I have this little piece right there. And that means that I'm about to be done with this. So this piece right there. It doesn't matter where the other yellow pieces are, just as long as that piece is right there. So I want it to go clockwise, clockwise. Then I want to go counterclockwise. And then I want to move the top clockwise, the right clockwise, and then do a 180 flip, and then counterclockwise. And then this step is already complete, which we're kind of missing a step here, but I can't really show it. Well, I don't know. I can't really show it because I can't really show the step if you guys didn't get to these corners because it kind of skipped over that step. But I will at the end of this video I will upload. We'll try to show a scenario when you don't have these corners and what you're gonna do. So at the end of this video I will show you what to do to get these corners if you don't have them. But if you do have them, you want to move this piece to the back, the piece that's already solved. But if you don't have a piece that's already solved, that's fine. Just pick any side. But the most solved piece to the back and yellow on top. So you're going to want to go, you want to flip the right side. And then you're going to want to count these steps just as I do them here. Just so you don't forget on what number you're on. So you're going to want to go clock 1, clock 2, clock 3. And then now you're going to do a counter 5 times with the right and top pieces. And you're going to want to do it the exact same way so you don't forget what step you're on. So it would go like this. Counter 1, counter 2, counter 3, counter 4, counter 5. And then the last steps to finish this Rubik's Cube, well, yeah, to finish this Rubik's Cube, I'm pretty sure, unless you have to do this step one more time, is you go clock, counter. And as you see, it's not fully solved, which is just moving the pieces, because next time that I do it, since these pieces are so close to each other, all you have to do is just do this step one more time, and then it should be solved. Which I'm gonna do that one more time. The red piece in the back, and then now I'm gonna go flip, clock 1, clock 2, clock 3, and then I want to go counter 1, counter 2, counter 3, counter 4, counter 5. And then as you see, these are mostly solved. So if I just go clock, counter, it will be fully solved. And that was the way to do the Rubik's Cube. And as I said, I would show you what would happen if you didn't get those corner pieces as I said earlier. I will do that in the end of this video. But if you guys did enjoy, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future content. And I will see you in the next video. Hey guys, welcome back. And I did say in the last part that I would show you how to do this if you did run into this problem. So as you see here, I don't have the green and the green on these corners. I have a green and an orange, which that's the problem here, which basically you want to take the one that has the most solved on the side, and you want to put that in the back. And you want to put the yellow in front, and you want to put your thumb right here. And these are the steps to solve this part. Once this is in the back and your thumb's placed just like this, you want to go counter with the right side. You want to go counter with the right side, and then you want to go clockwise with the front, counter with the right side again. And then you want to flip the back. Then you want to go clockwise with the right. Then you go counter, counter. Then you go flip, flip. As you see here, all of the corners are solved now. And now I'm on to the part that I shared on how to do in the last video. The last part. And I'm just going to do it again just to show you guys if you guys forgot. It goes flip, clock 1, clock 2, clock 3. And you go counter 1, counter 2, counter 3, counter 4, counter 5. And you go clock, counter. And as you see, it is fully solved. And that is how you solve a Rubik's Cube. And I will see you guys in the next video.